The RJ130 is still an aluminium expedition vessel built by Cantiere delle Marche. Despite her sleek look, she's as explorer as all the other vessels built by the shipyard. She has been designed by the award winner Francesco Pascoschi for what regards the exterior lines, whereas for what regards the naval engineer is by Hydrotech Studio. Her length overall is 40.5 meters, which are 132 feet. Her beam is 8 meters or 26 feet, and she develops a gross tonnage of 397, which is quite a lot for vessels of this size. Her draft is 2.5 meters or 8.2 feet. Her top speed is 15.5 knots, and at 10 knots she has a range of 5,500 nautical miles. The hull of RJ has been studied, engineered and developed by Hydrotech Studio, and it was later improved in the towing tank of the marine facility in Wageningen. Specifically, the RJ has got a bulbous bow, which improves the performances in terms of seaworthiness, speed and fuel consumption. And as it is quite voluminous, in fact it is almost 10 cubic meters, the captain of the vessel has asked CDM to set it up in order for him to have storage inside. And so what CDM has done is to deploy checkered plate at the bottom, so he could easily access the bulbous bow and store belongings and supply. One of the requests that are often made to us is the possibility to carry large tenders aboard our expedition vessels. At the same time, owners are annoyed by the sight of the crane system that is needed to launch and recover this tender. So CDM came up with a solution that allows to carry large tender aboard of the RJ, and at the same time it has hidden the crane system underneath an electro-hydraulic hatch. So on the RJ130, on the inside the sun deck overhang, there is a 1.5 tons crane that is hidden and comes out when the electro-hydraulic hatch opens up, and allowed to launch and recover a tender of up to 18 feet. In the specific case of the RJ130, there is a Rupert tender of 5.5 meter. The other advantage of this solution is that the area underneath the cockpit, the main deck cockpit, which is now free from the garage, can be used in several other ways by the owners. Specifically on the RJ there is a storage area, and there are a proper system to store bicycles and electric scooters. However, the owners are free to decide whether to have, for example, their diving club or all the fishing tackles, or to store all their water toys.